If you think you would love to travel this beautiful country of ours and stay in some of these splendid remote sites that are off the beaten path, taking in all the splendor and grandeur they have to offer, and you would like to do that with a high level of comfort and luxury, then please watch the rest of this video because we have a custom-built motorhome that is going to allow you to do that. Help you better understand all the features and functions this motorhome has to offer, I have also downloaded onto YouTube 2 manufacturer-produced videos that will go over all the features and operations of the motorhome. After 11 years of ownership, we have finally decided to sell our motorhome. This motorhome is a custom-built Monaco Dynasty. It is based on the Bishop 2 floor plan. It is 38 feet long, and the reason for the Bishop 2 floor plan is because it really allows us to maximize the space both on the outside of the coach and on the inside of the coach. 38 feet is about the maximum size coach you can get into lots of state parks, national parks, and National Forest Service parks. But when our travel needs takes us from one RV resort to another luxury RV resort, we never ever feel out of place in this motorhome. The coach has 3,000 hours on it, and as you can see, it has been meticulously maintained. I'm not going to be able to cover all the options and components that went into the building of this coach. Some is the standard Monaco options, some are options that Monaco use already, and others are options that we had specially done just for us on this coach. But if you send me an email, I will send you the bill sheet. At 11 feet 3 inches tall, this coach is over a foot shorter than any comparable coach on the market today. And if you would also look here, you would see that this coach has a tag axle on it. You will not find a tag axle on anything today that is less than 42 feet. This coach is also almost perfectly balanced from side to side and front to back. And when you combine that with the stability offered by the tag axle, all on a 38-foot frame, this coach rides and handles extremely well. Along with the powered reels for the water and the shore power lines, you will also greatly appreciate the macerator in the utility bay, which can be disconnected so you can easily decide whether you want to use it or not use it. Fuel tank holds 150 gallons of diesel. The propane tank holds 45 gallons of propane, and the only thing in the coach that runs off propane is the stovetop and the refrigerator. The generator has been sized to ensure that you have all the power you want when you need it, no waiting. On the passenger side of the coach, notice how all the bay doors open up and out of the way, and you have a larger opening underneath for access and for storing stuff in there. The AquaHot handles all the coach's heating and hot water needs. This particular AquaHot is special because it also has 4,000 watts of heating element that will also heat the water, so you do not need to run your diesel blower if you decide not to do so. And that would also allow you to keep the coach plugged in all winter and provide heat to it whenever necessary. It's also equipped with a Magnum 2800 watt pure sine wave inverter for some of the cleanest power you can get to run all your electronic equipment that is in the coach. The coach has a gross carrying capacity of 44,500 pounds, and as we use it, the coach weighs in at about 35,000. You don't want to go to bed when the sun goes down? Don't. Stay up as long as you want and do whatever you want, because with this much power, you will never ever be in the dark. Okay, as we move to the inside of the coach, you will see that you have a keypad there. That's for the electronic locks. You put the code in, you can unlock the door. Also, when you step up into the coach, you step up into the stepwell, but as you get in and you're traveling down the road, that stepwell will cover. There's a flat platform that will come over that, and your feet do not have to dangle in the hole. When you look at the coach, you would also see that the driver's side contains the sleeper bed and the dining room. And on the passenger side, you will see a desk, which is our work area, and also the kitchen. And as you look at the passenger side here, you will see that all the cabinetry and everything is full. They're all the way to the ceiling and they're all the way deep. And the reason we could do that is because there's no slide mechanism on there. And also you get all your space in your kitchen, because when the kitchen slides out, that also takes up a lot of space underneath your kitchen for cabinetries and all that thing. So that is not there. Then as you pan toward the front, you're looking at right there the entertainment center, the high definition TV, along with all the storage space that you have up front. Each one of those open and they have lots of room in it to store. And as we pan down, you can get a real good look at the pilot's area here. You can see the steering wheel that has all the controls on the steering wheels, and you have all the features and everything that control the stuff and make your ride comfortable right there at your fingertips. What I want to show you here is just some of the nice work that Monaco did on the window treatment and also on the cabinetry and the woodwork throughout the coach. The wood itself is a natural stained cherry, and I believe they put that over a maple wood. There's a 700 watt convection microwave in the kitchen that handles all the cooking and baking needs. We also added our own oven there, portable oven also. And also all the cabinetry, if you look at all the cabinetry that's in the kitchen, all that space is usable. It's all fully deep space. There is no plumbing or piping or slide out controls or anything underneath that. So you get to use all that space in this coach. All the space under the desk and along the walls is also fully usable. You're looking at about a foot deep of space there. And as you can see here, we also have more storage space on the driver's side underneath the table. There is no space underneath the sofa because that is a full sofa bed with a inflatable mattress. As you walk back to the rear of the coach, the lavatory, which is on the left, and the shower, which is on the right there, can be closed off so that you have access to both if you need to. Also, there are pocket doors here that can close the entire area off from the front of the coach and also can be closed off from the bedroom. This is a 14 cubic feet side-by-side domestic refrigerator. This was, or maybe still is, one of the largest RV refrigerators that you can get. The refrigerator will operate on both propane and 120 power. If you ever decide that you want to switch this refrigerator out for one of those residential models, go ahead and do so. All the plumbing and electricity has already been run. This coach comes with a relatively large private bathroom area. You will see that the toilet itself is electronic flush and autofill. You can autofill to 3 different water levels depending on how much water you want to use. You have plenty of mirror and cabinet space, and as you can see, all the countertops throughout the motorhome is Corian. The shower has a built-in bench. It also has a skylight, which allows plenty of light to come in. And you will also see that the water volume can be controlled right at the shower head. We're now walking through the pocket door that can be used to separate the bedroom from the rest of the coach. And on the left, you will see here lots of wardrobe space. The bed is an east-west bed, so the television is angled and at the foot of the bed to make it easier to view. As you look toward the back of the coach there, you will also see more storage space. That is a full deep closet from end to end. The doors pull over and you have a full-size mirror there also. And you will notice there's also lots of storage space inside the slide out. You have the 2 end tables and the 2 nightstands in the bed. And the bed is a queen-size bed. This is meant to give you a little bit better look at some of the storage space in the coach. Again, you can see the closet there. You can hang your clothes in there. Also next to the closet, you will see overhead storage space. And those is deep. It goes back as deep as the closet is deep. And also, as you come around on the passenger side, or come down rather, you will see that there's a combination splendid washer and dryer. Very convenient for the coach. That is something that you would really, really get used to using. And as you come around, the coach also has in it a wardrobe on the side, and in the wardrobe is a clothes hamper. And as you continue to come around on the passenger side here, you will see another very deep clothes wardrobe, lots of shelves in it there. And as we talk about the rest of it, underneath there you will see is a full-size residential ice maker. One of the things that I believe, at least, is that the ice maker that you see in an RV refrigerator there is a marketing ploy more than ever. It doesn't make enough ice, and it doesn't make the ice quick enough. So we had a full residential size ice maker put in, and that ice maker will dump about every 30 minutes, so it will 25 minutes rather, and it will make all the ice you want, and that door can be completely closed off so that it's out of sight. And again, just leaving the bedroom now, I just wanted to give you an idea or full view of what the coach would look like as you come out of the bedroom and you're walking toward the front of the coach. I think you would agree that while this coach is sized to allow you to get into and stay in some pretty rustic places, you are certainly not roughing it. Not all, but most of the lights in the coach have been switched over from the halogen lights to LEDs because they use a lot less energy and they are a whole lot cooler. And finally, I just wanted to give you a quick look at the cockpit area. The LCD screen you're looking at right there is a total coach monitoring system, so everything in the coach is monitored off that screen. You will see the well placement of the dials, and all the switches are all very well placed. Also, you will see as we pan to the left here, this coach has two leveling systems. It has an air level system, and it also has hydraulic jacks for those situations where leveling is just too much of a challenge for the hydraulic system. You could use those and level up in any situation that you can think of. I hope you have found our video useful, and if you're interested in the coach, please drop me an email and I will gladly get back to you. Again, thank you very much for your time and happy travels.
I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again.